Historic Heroes.
Bessie Coleman, the first African American and Native American woman to earn an international pilot's license in 1921. She was known for daring maneuvers and aerial tricks. Thurgood Marshall, the first African American to serve as a justice on the U.S. Supreme Court in 1967. A civil rights activist and attorney, he successfully argued the Brown versus Board of Education of Topeka, which declared unconstitutional racial segregation in American public schools. Maya Angelou, a poet, memoirist, civil rights activist. She published 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, received 33 honorary degrees, and received over 54 awards, including the Presidential Medal of Art and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. George Washington Carver, a revolutionary agricultural chemist, agronomist, and inventor who promoted alternative crops to cotton and soil depletion prevention. In 1925, he was granted 3 patents. Famous for his work with the peanut, he invented more than 300 products from peanuts, 118 from sweet potatoes, and a type of gasoline. Claudette Colvin, an activist and pioneer in the civil rights movement. At 15 years old, she refused to give up her seat while riding a bus in Montgomery, Alabama in 1955. She was one of 4 plaintiffs in Browder versus Gale, which ruled that Montgomery's segregated bus system was unconstitutional. Charles Drew, a doctor, researcher, and medical educator who developed ways to store blood, the first Black researcher to earn a doctorate degree from Columbia University in 1940. He discovered that cells are what determine blood type and led the first large-scale blood donation and collection, which helped save the lives of hundreds of thousands of soldiers and civilians during World War II. Mary McLeod Bethune, educator, civil rights activist, women's rights leader, and philanthropist, creator of the Daytona Literary and Industrial Training Institute in 1904, a school for girls with $1.50 and vision, founder of the Mary McLeod Hospital and training school for nurses. In 1923, her school merged with the Cookman Institute and became Bethune-Cookman College, founder of the National Council of Negro Women and vice president of the NAACP, and advisor to President Roosevelt and President Truman on minority affairs. One of the United Negro College Fund creators, Louis Armstrong, known as Satchmo, a trumpeter and vocalist, a pioneer of jazz music, civil rights leader, known for his tone and bravura solos, the first African American to host a sponsored national radio broadcast. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and received a Grammy for Best Vocal Performance in 1965. Marcus Garvey, a Jamaican activist and leader who organized the United States' first Black nationalist movement in 1919. He founded the Universal Negro Improvement Association in 1914. Garvey urged Black Americans to be proud of their identity. He stated, "A people without knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots." Thanks for watching Historic Heroes. Be sure to like and subscribe.